So this is a great way to set up a wide stance squat or more of like a sumo stance deadlift, just using band resistance. I'm going to show it two different ways, just depending on how thick the bands are that you have. So the first way is going to be to take a thinner band. This is a mini band. It's about a half an inch thick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double it over to make it half as wide, so I can ramp up the resistance a little bit. And I'm going to step in it so that it goes right over the arches of my feet. And then from here, what I want to do is I want to bring my feet out. All I'm doing is just kind of scooting that 1 foot out until I've gotten my stance to be wider than my hips. So from this position, that band already is now pulling on the outside edge of my foot so I can feel my glute medius kind of start to fire. But now from here, I'm basically just going to drive my knees out. I want to keep a relatively vertical posture. I'm going to come down. I'm just going to grip the top of the band just as though this was a barbell. So once I get a grip on here, now I'm just going to drive up. Okay, try to keep my knees rotated out so they're always outside the band. And I try to fully lock out my hips. Keep my shoulders back, not excessively roll back, but just make sure that they're not getting pulled forward by the band. Then as I come down, I simply drive the knees out. Flex the glutes. Drive the knees out. Flex the glutes. If you need to ramp up the resistance and do it really quickly, simply come down and move your hands a little closer to your feet, simply so there's less slack in the band, and then you can just continue. And now since there are two ends to the band, you can even treat this like a drop set, where I can go to failure here, come down, just grab one of the bands, and then I can even continue on, keep going there, and then if I really want to continue, then I would just get rid of the band, and I would finish just with body weight. So you could even rig it up as like a triple drop set. So if you don't have the thinner bands, you only have the longer ones, you would essentially use that same concept. The hard thing is you've got to get a decently wide stance, and so how we need to take the slack out of it is we're going to get out here, and then this one now I do need to kind of pull from both ends, the top and the bottom. So it's not as graceful of a setup, but it'll still work. Okay, so I've got this wide stance, still getting my hips down, okay, and then I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna drive up, full lock, I'm trying to keep my knees outside the band, hit down, and same idea, you could go to fatigue here, and then drop set it, and just go to fatigue here, and then drop set it, and just go to fatigue here. Although I will say the shorter bands, I do like how hard they get the glute medius to activate from the jump. So that is my favorite version of it, but again, if you don't have the smaller ones, you can still make it work with the